Magellan, home to a civilization of millions. 166 years have passed since the comet hit, turning everything to ashes. A new era has begun. The war between the free people and the Albs is over. The hybrid lost control of its armies and ceased to function. The Albs became understanding and peaceful. The Elex was released and once again spread across the entire hemisphere below the Albs' ice palace. But humans are quick to forget. Many of the larger settlements claimed the victory as their own and paid little interest to the affairs of others. Only a few remember those dark times, or one Commander Jax. My name and my deeds faded away in the mists of myth and legend. Many years after the war with the Albs, humankind is plagued by petty conflicts and territorial disputes. Even though there's still the persistent uneasiness about the strange celestial phenomenon that was called forth by the hybrid before its defeat, I know that an unknown foe will come soon. The lives of all the aware will be shaken to their very core. All my efforts to prepare humanity for this impending danger were for naught. Humans forget. A vague, unknown threat looming in the sky quickly became nothing but a small, daily nuisance to most. Until now. Damn it. I better get out of here before these things make short work of me. Let's get the hell out of here. Even more of those beasts, of course. I should probably try to sneak by them.
Take it slowly. You haven't recovered from that bite yet. It'll be a while, so perhaps you should put off anything.
Who are you?
You can call me... Just think of me as a friend who... That's all you... You should know. You were there. The invaders arrived.
Transforming?
A most...
So they're not just incorrect?
Their formers have appeared in every region, threatening life everywhere. It's not clear what they want yet. All they're doing for now is spreading infection, killing and destroying. Not a promising start. Yes, you were bitten by one of those creatures. I'm still not sure how it works, but at the rate they're transforming things, it won't be long before the whole... You were lucky. If I were you, I'd stay out of their way and not tempt... All other instances of direct contact...
Where's my stuff?
If you're talking about the belongings you had in that... All I could save is what...
How long have I been...
A few days. I did what I could.
Days?
Come on, I'll reach you there.
Be careful. Dex!
Ah!
Hey! Damn it! My son's out there somewhere.
Then I'd say you'd better do that.
What?
These invaders are a threat to us all. Everyone's so busy fighting each other. That's where you come in. You might be an outsider.
You know who I am?
I know you did your best to disappear. I need your help to save Magellan. I call it the Sixth Power. A faction separate from all the others. I'll show it to you. Meet me in the Bastion.
No way. I tried to warn people. Now we've got the total annihilation of the planet staring us in the face, and still, all anyone cares about is their own I'm done caring about it.
All right. Then deal. We can talk.
The World Heart to the north. Is it still there?
As far as I know, yes. The... What? Then you should go, while things are still quieter. You know where to... You know, I have one... Like I said, go to the Bastion when you're ready. I'll be with...
Damn it. I'm really not doing all that great. I don't trust the old man's judgment. I should look for a healer among the berserkers. Ugh, my head. Looks like I still have a long, painful road ahead.
Jax, so glad you're alive. We feared the word.
What happened here?
Caught us completely off guard. They blindsided.
The strain...
No. The more come. The biggest group of them is already...
Where?
His mother took...
Caja was here?
Yes. You know she'll never rest until she's defeated. Of course. But we need the rest for our wounded. You look...
I'm all right.
Shit. Better get that look.
Those large purple formers.
Oh, when the outsiders arrived, we saw a lot of their creatures when we arrived. Couldn't always deal. Had this whole...
Do you have a healer who can look at my bite? The infection?
Most are dead, but Caja survived. So,
Why'd you stay here?
I am a warlord of the Berserk. I can't just leave the world hard to defend. Men trust it. Thank the stars. The world hard to... Nature.
It's strange that the Morkans dared to go so far.
Yes, very strange indeed. They usually keep their destructive urges inside their grotto. Something must have roused them.
Probably those intruders and their bizarre creatures.
Maybe. They're religious. Who can...
My head. Damn infection. The worst thing about this disease is the feeling like I'm losing control. I want to see Caja.
Let him through.
Hi.
Finally, the mysterious stranger honors us with his presence.
Sorry, I got held up.
Well, how can I complain when faced with such a valid reason?
All right, I get it. You're angry, but I've spent a few days out cold in some ruins.
Is that so?
Maybe you haven't realized.
Yeah, I noticed. As you can see, my hands are pretty...
You're going to take our son on one of your
He's better off staying with us right now. There have been far too many attacks on the fort lately.
Oh yeah, much safer out here.
I don't need a lecture from you, Mister. I like to disappear into my...
Actually, the hut is gone. Buried under one of those flying...
I'm happy to hear it. I never understood why you chose to hide in there instead of living with us.
I didn't want...
Don't make me laugh. You felt wounded because the faction leaders wouldn't listen to your warnings of the potential dangers. And instead of accepting that failure and moving on, you were a great man once, Jax. Think of all you did. Fighting your own...
Not everyone remembers it that way.
I was there.
Well, those potential dangers, as you call them, we both saw this coming.
I know, just as it ever was. People are too preoccupied. But that doesn't mean you should... If only you had been a real father to Dex. Do you think I should have left him on the battlefield at the...
No.
Anyway, ask her... He would never leave him behind.
What?
He's... Ask her is teaching... You would think he would have learned that? What? Don't you think I know I could have done better too? If you have any better suggestions, let me know. But don't look at me.
No.
You look exhausted.
One of those creatures. The old man says I'm infected.
Well, I can probably mix you something once I'm back. But we're in the middle of a battle. So I'm afraid you'll just have to
We're gonna have a...
I know. That's one reason I'm out here. I always expected something like this. Could it be the aware that the hybrid spoke of?
It's more than that. I think he might have even... One of the last things the hybrid did was to fire a signal into the sky. It caused a strange celestial phenomenon no one's been able to explain.
That isn't a comforting thought. People need to prepare for what's coming. But damn it, I just don't have the time right now. I can't leave until I solve this situation with the Morcons.
Dex needs to be somewhere safe.
Really? Then why don't you do something about it? It's about time you took care of your own son. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I've been speaking to this old man, Adam. He's been treating my wounds. He said the bath...
What are you talking about? Adam? An old man? For goodness sakes, Jax, what have they done to you? Are your senses so impaired that you can't see what's in front of you?
What's that supposed to mean?
There is only one old man in the Bastion who fits your description. And that is Dawkins. Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins.
I was talking to Dawkins? I don't believe it.
How badly did they hurt you, Jax, for you not to recognize him? This is the man who set the Albs against the Free People, who plunged Magellan into years of war, all for the hybrid. The miserable bastard who, let's not forget, was inside a mechanical pod until recently. Of course, he's but a shadow of what he was.
It almost sounds like you would have forgiven all his crimes against humanity.
The killing machine from back then has been destroyed. The shattered husk that survived barely has the strength to tell you what he knows. Dawkins is just an old man now. Without his machine, I don't think he's anything to worry about, to be honest.
Ugh. That explains a few things. I should pay him another visit.
Yeah, why don't you do that? After all, he only stole a whole year of your life.
I don't recognize you anymore.
Did you see what they did at the world? It was a massacre. We have to strike back before they... Once they disappear inside, we'll be... They'll unleash their destroyers.
I'll take...
And how are you...
I'm going to need your help against these invaders. A couple of Morcon blood...
Very well.
Interesting.
Look after Dex, do you hear me? I'll kill you if anything happens to him.